Welcome to the next episode of Snatcher. Last time we did a bit of investigating and checked out Gillian's apartment. Now we're going to move on and get some progress done. So we're off to Gibson's apartment. This is your building, Gillian. Move. Enter turbo cycle. We've boarded a turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Gibson's house. Alright, now heading to Jean Jack Gibson's house. Yeah, so we've got to get on those clues. So, since I was going to go interview his daughter, I thought I'd better make myself presentable when we had the shave last video. We've arrived at Jean Jack Gibson's house. This is Gibson's house. He has a nice house. Let's investigate the house. The door on the front is the main entrance. There does not appear to be a doorbell. How about if we try knocking? Windows. There's light coming from the window, so there's someone in. The lots are zoned rather large out here. The next door neighbours are a good distance away. Let's try knocking. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? Let's talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker's headquarters. My name is Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Proof? Your junker ID, of course. Possessions. Sure. Junker ID. Well, it looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you know a real junker, you will know that. I think he was 56. You're right, Katrina, right. I am a junker. I just started down at Junker's. I'll answer question. How old's my father? I believe it was 56. I didn't think it was going to ask this. Wait, it was 55. 55 years old. That's right. Silly me, I added a year. That's still not enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself. Okay, answer question. About Katrina. What is with all these questions? She knows that as a junker you should have access to Alpha 1. So that means there should be information on her in Jordan, right? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? Look at me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she's got a birthmark. B. Now she's gonna ask us where it is. That's easy, a birthmark. Okay, that's right. Now tell me the shape of the birthmark. Oh my goodness. But she's got a heart-shaped birthmark. Gotta put a space. Go back on. Heart shaped. Okay, that's right. And finally, where's this birthmark located? Okay. It's on her inner thigh. Man, this is really asking some personal questions about this lady. But that's why we're a detective. I know that one on your inner thigh. Well, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute, I'll open the door. My goodness, you could have stopped at the heart-shaped birthmark, lady.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Okay. Ask. I didn't really talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff cooped up in that study. Me, I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. A buffalo restaurant. Do you know of any places that serve buffalo? We found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Buffalo? We never had that here. Roast buffalo, I'll never eat that. Okay. I'll do that after we've done all this asking. Show evidence. Scrap of paper. That's my dad's handwriting. He was always leaving memos all over the place. Alright, evidence. Chess piece. Wow, this is my dad's. Where did you find it? And the disc. A disc. It looks like the one my dad always used on the PC-68. Okay. That's me get us somewhere. PC-68. A computer. There's one in my dad's study. None of these items are replicated. They're all genuine antiques. None of this stuff is really valuable. He said he was all used. And do something here. Yeah, let me wipe your tears. Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that. Gee, shut up, damn. I hope she doesn't notice. Thanks, Gillian. See. Okay, we'll move. We'll go to the study. Do you mind if I take a look in your study? Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left it before he died. Let's have a look. There's a chessboard there. It's a chess set. The pieces are very neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. So, the chessboard. The black queen is missing. I see. The queen is missing, eh? The design of the set matches that piece that we found in Jean's coat. The piece I've got definitely goes to this set. Alright, so it's not letting me use the chess piece yet. Window. It has double locking mechanism. My dad was always really careful. It should be on the shelf. Why don't you take a look? Computer. This is the model PC68 Genesis. They have been manufactured for nearly 50 years. My father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him, and he fixed it up. It has a 5-inch disk drive installed. 5-incher? Well then that disk must be for this machine. And I bet it's password protected. Let's try to see if we can read it. Alright, let's turn this PC68 on and see if we can read this disk. So, the house in that search, the house, was referring to Gibson's house. And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Look closely, the pattern matches the read and write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it meant to be put the disk into the PC68 at this house. No doubt Gene was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for just such an emergency. The machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do snatchers appear in the winter? Why are snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 in 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
So this is it, he found their weak point. And no doubt Gene was killed because they learned that he had found their hospital. Okay, do something. Work console. Katrina, I'm sure all of this is quite a shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you anytime. You can lean on me. Oh, Gillian, spare us, please. Thank you. You're really a nice man, Gillian. What's up with you? Are you busy tonight, Katrina? Why don't we go out? Are you kidding? Okay. Okay. So the only thing to investigate is the chessboard. And the only thing I've got to use is the disc. Yeah. I've been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board. Possessions. No. Okay, so I can't do up there. Back to the living room. Exit. Oh, do you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometimes? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Alright, let's enter the turbo cycle. We've bodied the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? We'll go back to Junker's HQ. Alright, heading to Junker's headquarters. Maybe he's sobered up that fella now. Get some information out of that chip. Okay. So we've done quite a bit of investigating already. This is reception area. How was your day, Gillian? How's your investigation going? Learn anything new? Do something. Sniff, sniff. That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already. So how about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You really got a short temper, haven't you? Okay, let's move. Engineer's room. This is the engineer's room. I put the bottle away. I just pretend you're Jean and do the best I can. I hear you got hit by those insector needle guns. Metal took care of the treatment for me. I've injected several nanomachines to help heal the wounds. Really, well, they ought to take care of it. And you're still young. You'll get over it quickly. Yeah, because I took a hit, everyone's going, you suck. Ask. About none. They're ultra small nano-sized robots that treat the body's wounds from the inside. So I've got this miniature medical staff running around inside of me, yeah? It's perfect for someone like you who dislikes doctors. Don't worry, they're specially created so there's no reaction with the body of the host. Okay. So this was in Jean's disc, wasn't it? Okay. Let's ask about the photo. You can't see his parents' faces. Katrina, the poor girl. After Jean lost his wife, he put everything into his work. Katrina must have been really lonely. That's why she took the model job. She had to have something to help her over it. Just a little further, he was almost there, the poor guy. Yeah, he was like a day away from retirement or something. At the Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo, I don't eat any of that weird stuff. Okay. Go to the detective room. No, I didn't mean the detective room, I meant the cheese room. We are at the chief's office. How's the investigation going, Seed? This is this with information about Snatcher's weak points, right? Okay. You probably haven't done enough searching over at Gibson's place yet, and on top of that, you need to find out where they serve buffalo around here. Even though he had an ulcer going, he was eating buffalo. Buffalo isn't exactly something you could eat every day. It could provide you with a big lead in your investigation. Okay, so I haven't finished at Gibson's place yet. Hi Gillen, See you later, Gillian. Right, so there's something I've obviously missed there. I should be more thorough as an investigator. Right. Katrina, it's me, Gillian, open up. Where her going? Please come in. At least we don't have to answer 70,000 questions again. This is Gibson's living room. Please come in. I'm so glad to see you. Let's go back to the study. I might have missed something there. Feel free. There's a desk. There is a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. Alright, let's have the bottle. Now analysing. It is a sunscreen. It's the standard type, designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. This is probably from the place where it was brought. It says the store with everything. Plato's Cabin. Okay. There's a photo. This photo seems to be a few years old. Jean looks rather young. Investigate it. I have to investigate the bottle as well. Okay. Alright, so let's take it. I have stored sunscreen. Maybe that's what I was missing. Anything in here? There's antiques everywhere. Not new here. Okay. Oh, do you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you. And a motorcycle. Maybe we can go check out the store now. Maybe that's what I missed. Junkers HQ. Alright, now heading for the Junkers headquarters. Maybe that's what I missed. Hopefully. This is like the investigation. We've arrived at Junkers headquarters. How's your day, Gillian? Are you making any progress on the investigation? No, not really. That's the chief's office. Okay. Possessions. Sure. Evidence. Sunscreen. If Gibson's theory is right, they may be using that sunscreen. I'm gonna call that an episode here, and I'm gonna figure out what to do because I'll just be going round in circles otherwise. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Snatcher. Have a good day.